your roadmap to the latest in auto. Welcome to Highway Herald. Today, we're shifting gears to explore how tariffs on aluminum and steel, materials essential to our automotive world, are impacting not just car makers but also American icons like Coca-Cola. Let's unpack how these trade tensions are driving up costs, shifting strategies, and affecting communities across the country. Join us for an engaging ride as we connect the dots between these developments and the broader automotive landscape we're passionate about. Number 6. Coca-Cola's heritage under pressure. Coca-Cola's journey began in 1886 in Atlanta, and that classic red and white emblem has been more than a brand. It's woven into the fabric of American culture, much like Detroit's Big Three in the auto world. But now, tariffs have thrown a wrench into Coca-Cola's finely tuned operation, challenging its ability to juggle rising costs, environmental sustainability, and its American identity. The 25% tariff on imported aluminum, crucial for Coca-Cola's iconic cans, has significantly boosted production costs. Aluminum isn't just another material, it's lightweight, strong, and critical in automotive engineering too. Coca-Cola is now considering a switch to PET plastic bottles, which has sparked as much debate as the choice between turbocharging and natural aspiration in our garages. CEO James Quincy's cost-cutting measures highlight a familiar balancing act between performance, sustainability, and heritage. But the story doesn't stop there. Let's dig deeper into how this tariff turbulence is rattling Coca-Cola's entire supply chain. Number 5. Aluminum's price tag, the supply chain shakeup. The 25% tariff on imported aluminum didn't just bump up prices, it sent shockwaves throughout Coca-Cola's entire supply chain, much like a sudden parts shortage can throw a pit crew into chaos. Traditionally, Coca-Cola has relied heavily on Canadian aluminum, but the new tariffs have made that crucial source much more expensive. To keep the wheels turning, Coca-Cola has looked at domestic suppliers in other countries beyond the tariff's reach. Despite these efforts, the increased costs are still eating into Coca-Cola's bottom line. The company has hinted that these extra expenses could ultimately trickle down to the consumer. Just like how a fancy trim level adds serious dollars to your car's final price tag, it's not just about aluminum. Sweeteners and flavorings from Latin America and Asia have also been caught in the crosshairs of trade tensions, threatening Coca-Cola's ability to keep production running smoothly. Environmentalists, meanwhile, warn that switching to more plastic bottles could worsen the planet's plastic pollution problem. So, how is Coca-Cola reconfiguring its operations to navigate these challenges? Let's see how they're shifting gears to stay in the race. Number 4. Shifting gears. Coca-Cola's strategic overhaul. When challenges mount, even industry icons like Coca-Cola must adapt. To weather the storm, Coca-Cola is rolling out an asset-right strategy, outsourcing production to third-party bottlers while doubling down on brand management, a move reminiscent of automakers using contract manufacturers to remain nimble. A prominent sign of this pivot is the shutdown of the American Canyon bottling plant in Napa County, California, set for June 2025. This closure will impact 135 workers, with production shifting to a local third-party co-packer. But it's part of a larger shakeup. Coca-Cola has cut 200 brands and 2,200 jobs globally since the pandemic, mirroring the automotive world's strategic shifts. It's a tough transition, but Coca-Cola aims to remain competitive in a fast-evolving market, echoing the auto industry's own relentless drive to adapt and thrive. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore Coca-Cola's efforts to balance closures with fresh investments. Number 3. A homegrown revival. Birmingham's new epicenter. While Coca-Cola's plant closures have drawn concern, there's an encouraging story playing out in Birmingham, Alabama. Coca-Cola is fueling a $330 million investment to build a major campus that will combine sales, distribution, warehousing, regional offices, and a busy customer call center. This sprawling complex, located on the former Stockham Valve property and visible from Interstate 2059 and even from the sky, symbolizes progress and revitalization. City officials are optimistic, seeing the project as a powerful catalyst for Birmingham's growth. Beyond creating up to 50 new jobs, it will help protect around 750 existing positions. ensuring the local economy stays resilient in a shifting landscape. For Coca-Cola, this is similar to how automakers invest in regions that offer the best mix of incentives and skilled labor. It's a testament to the importance of investing in communities where tradition and innovation converge. But with environmental concerns mounting, let's shift gears and examine the eco-implications of Coca-Cola's packaging pivot. Number 2. The green dilemma: packaging and the planet. Coca-Cola's possible shift from aluminum cans to PET plastic bottles isn't just a business choice, it's a crossroads with significant environmental stakes. Aluminum, a metal celebrated in the automotive world for its recyclability and lightweight efficiency, has long been Coca-Cola's packaging of choice. Plastic, though cheaper, comes with a heavier ecological burden. Environmental advocates have been quick to slam this potential switch, seeing it as a retreat in the fight against plastic pollution, an ongoing struggle for Coca-Cola. In response, the company has pledged to improve recycling rates and reduce plastic waste, efforts that echo the car world's push to meet tough emission standards with innovative tech. But the balancing act is real. Like car makers grappling with power versus emissions, Coca-Cola must weigh cost savings against environmental responsibility. These decisions impact not just profits, but the brand's standing with today's environmentally aware consumers. Let's round out this journey by looking at the bigger picture: how Coca-Cola's moves mirror the broader clash between global ambition and national realities. Number 1. Global pathways and domestic roadblocks. As Coca-Cola charts its future, it's caught in a tension familiar to the auto industry: how to harmonize global supply chains with the push and pull of national economic policies. The aluminum tariffs have forced the brand to rethink its sourcing and rethink what Made in America means in a globalized world. For gearheads, it's a bit like watching how automakers navigate shifting trade deals, tariffs, and regulatory headwinds. Coca-Cola's pivot to offshore production, coupled with domestic investments like the Birmingham campus, underscores the fine line between cost-cutting and staying true to American roots. Moreover, the environmental dimension of this story adds another layer of complexity. Shifting to plastic may ease short-term financial strain, but it threatens to undo hard-won gains in sustainability, echoing the debates we have in the garage about performance mods that might sacrifice fuel economy or emissions. Conclusion: shifting gears in a world of change. Coca-Cola's navigation through tariffs and trade turbulence is a revealing portrait of what it means to be an American icon in today's global economy. Plant closures, new investments in Birmingham, and controversial packaging decisions all illustrate how even the most legendary brands must evolve to stay competitive. Beyond the financials, this story is about identity, how a brand balances its American roots with the challenges of globalization, much like how car makers juggle heritage with innovation. It's about belonging to communities that build, adapt, and push forward. What's your take on this? Is Coca-Cola's big investment in Birmingham enough to offset the negative impact of the closures? How should brands balance environmental stewardship with financial realities? And what does this shift say about the future of American manufacturing? Please leave a comment below to start a conversation. If you found this video insightful, be sure to subscribe to Highway Herald for the latest vehicle updates and in-depth analyses. Your support helps us bring you the best in automotive content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. You can now check out any of the videos on the screen. There's more exciting and informative content waiting for you.